Some people claim that penal substitution is a late invention, and I try to trace back where this idea comes from, and I again and again encountered the name of a Swedish theologian, Gustav Aulén. And so I went back to read Aulén's work that is being referenced all the time. And I realized that it's a very different explanation from its popularized version. The popularized version of it says that the Reformers and Protestants and Evangelicals took their idea of atonement from Anselm of Canterbury. Anselm of Canterbury, or Saint Anselm of Canterbury, shared the legal mindset of the West, and therefore came up with an explanation of the cross that was legal, and that's the origin of penal substitutionary atonement. But the church fathers taught a different kind of atonement or theory of atonement, which is that Christ ransomed us from Satan's power. And so I think Aulén influenced this popular understanding and objection to penal substitution, but Aulén's thesis is very different. He does not say that the church fathers denied the penal legal element of the atonement. In fact, he says the church fathers had a double-sided understanding of atonement. On the one hand, Christ conquered Satan and sin and death, and on the other hand, satisfied the wrath of God. So it's there in the writings of the fathers, according to Aulén. But scholastics started to interpret in a more legal mindset, but the Reformers went back to the early church's understanding, and then later Protestants, both Orthodox and liberal, started to emphasize the legal element again. Now, I don't think Aulén's reconstruction of history is accurate, but it's not the popularized version. It's actually contradicting the popularized version of it, but you keep hearing again and again that penal substitution is an invention of Anselm, and therefore we should not follow him.